Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
What's up? Hold on a minute. Let me see who's here. Hey, finest Jules. How's it going, beautiful? Hey, girl. Are you at work? Huh, Misty? Are you at work? All right. Hold on. Let me bring up something here. We're going to talk about Controlla. Okay, people, let me tell you, in my humble opinion, okay, YouTube is not worth getting arrested for. Keep that shit online. Don't go to somebody's house. Do not go to their area. Okay? Okay, this is Controlla. And nobody knows Controlla. Controlla's been on here for I don't know how long, but I've known her since 2017 when Kanika Jenkins was unalived. Okay? And she's had a lot of issues with people on here. I've never had a problem with her myself. I do want to say that, okay? I don't have a problem with her, period. But I do have an opinion. Controlla. You can't let these people control your life. You need to control yourself, in my humble opinion. And think about your daughter. Okay, hold on a minute, you guys. She's probably going to come after me too. But whatever. So we're going to see why she got arrested. First off, we are going to look at this video. This video is from good old Janny. So sub up, give a like to Imagine Being Janny Clipper channel. Okay. Well, hi, V-neck. Oh, hold on. I will let that comment go. V-neck, why don't you come over to the main channel? Okay, here we go. I know a lot of people don't like Controlla, okay? I'm saying hi, that I have never had a problem with her. However, trouble follows her wherever she goes, or she causes a lot of her own misery, okay? I do want to say that. Here we go. We're going to see what happened last night. I don't know what happened prior. I don't know who these people are, but I do know, I know Controlla. She got arrested. She was released today. And we'll look at the documents. I mean, come on. If people get you that wound up, you have to drive to their home. That's a problem, you guys, in my humble opinion. Here we go. Thanks, Janny.
Driving by my house, all I did was defend myself. Cops are here. Because that fucking idiot that drove by my house last night.
Let's see how long it lasts. All right, so it's 4:19 on my phone. Literally, I don't.
What are you going to get?
I don't have anything. I have a phone.
Get on the floor. Get on the floor.
Get on the floor for what?
Now.
Y'all are ridiculous.
All the way down. All the way down on the ground. Down to the ground. Down to the ground. Down. Get to the side. I got you. I'll cover you. You don't have no red weapons on.
How many times are you gonna let these people play you out? How many times are you gonna let these people lie to you? And then I gotta stop.
Let go of your hands.
Now. I'm filing a report against you guys. I'm letting you know that right now.
That's fine.
Because for years I've been coming to you about this shit. For years.
What do you filing now?
They said that I had a gun.
Sir, step back.
I don't have a weapon.
Okay, hold on a minute. There is another. I should have played that first. I got to find it. Hey, September. That's just a link to whoever video I use. I always put the link in. That's the right thing to do. I know. What is wrong with her? What is wrong with her? The cops say, don't move, get down. Yes, Jules. Yes, my finest. Okay, let me find the other video. Okay, Janny's got a second channel, but I don't know where it's at. Does anybody know? Because something happened prior, so this all makes sense. Janny, where are you? Where's your other channel? If anybody knows Janny's other channel, please let me know. Right now I'm trying to find the clip of why she got arrested, what happened prior. So it all makes sense. All right. Hold on a minute. There we go. Okay. All right. She pulled up to somebody's house in New York. We know she lives in Staten Island, right? And I don't know. She's too old to be doing this kind of shit. This is what happened prior to the cops coming to her house.
Big T says she pulling Dot up since NY Dad pulled Dot up to her house.
But hey, I'll drive by. I'll stay on stream so you know I'm there. This time I'm not with my kid. So, what? Yeah, I'm gonna go now. Supposedly they live 2 blocks away from me, so on my way home. I definitely am handling it like an adult. Because anyone else would have ran to the street and beat the fucking shit out of that person. At least I fucking had restraint and didn't do that. I have asked repeatedly to leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I promise you somebody's gonna get hurt and it's not gonna be me. Okay? Somebody's going to get hurt. And it's not going to be me. And that is all.
Okay, she should be making these kind of threats because if anybody don't know, was it last year, people? Was it last year, year and a half? She got into a car accident on live with her daughter in the car. So they got her with like the texting while driving and then endangerment of a child. She took a plea deal and she's on probation. So this wasn't a good idea. She's finding out though now.
A fucking promise. "38 years of my fucking life, ain't nobody caught me slipping yet. What makes you think you're gonna be the one?" Some fat fucking short nigga that scams the government? Nah, bro. Nah. You will definitely not be the one to catch me slipping.
Wow.
38 years of hanging out with some of the biggest scumbags known to New York City. You not gonna catch me slipping, homie. You just not. And the reason why I feel the way I feel is because my fucking kid was there. You crossed a line in front of my fucking child. You keep on crossing lines. You are a habitual line crosser. The lot of you. Little girl is literally doing cartwheels in front of her house on Halloween. She's not even safe there because a bunch of fucking diddlers on the internet don't know how to be adults. And the reason why they did it on Halloween is because they thought that they were going to catch me by myself. They thought that they was going to catch me by myself with my kid. And what were you going to do? Beat me up in front of my 7-year-old? You fucking trash bags? I'm glad to know that you're so fucking petrified of me that you can't see me face to face. You can only see me when my back's turned. Catching someone slipping, by the way. And he repeated that shit again tonight. He said that shit earlier today, that he was trying to catch me slipping. Why? Because you're a pussy? You raised the pussy and you married.
Why is she arguing with a man? I don't know what happened prior to this, okay? All I know is that she went to this house, which you're going to hear. But Controlla, you have a little girl. I wouldn't even be playing into these people's games, okay? Even though that's how you are. We know this, right? But you would think by now you would learn. I mean, look it's costing you your freedom and money. Unreal.
Married a pussy? Like I said, I popped off all my fucking nails. I can make a full fucking fist right now. This is the first time in a long time that I can make a full fucking fist. Let's fucking go, bro. Let's go. Do you know how long it's been since I've been able to close my fist like this? It's been a long ass time. Go look back at my live streams. Go look at how long I've had long nails for. It's been a long ass motherfucking time since I've been able to make a full fucking fist. So let's fucking go. If anybody wants to know where I'm headed to 3. Meet me there. Oh, you want to know another fact about New York Diddler? He fucked a 17-year-old when he was 34 and got her pregnant. And then married her. That's why he's so fond of Z Diddler. Another groomer. What's wrong with you dudes that can't find women your own age? Oh, that's right, you're losers. The only way you can get a bitch is if you groom them. Pussy! You think I don't? You think I don't got proof? You think I don't got proof? You think I don't got proof? You fat fuck? You think I don't got proof? You fat fuck? I don't fight men. I fight women. Tell your pussy ass women. Come outside. I pulled a gun. I pulled a gun, by the way. Come to 389, pussy. Come outside. I'm right fucking here. Come outside, though. It's 2 of you and 1 of me. It's 3 of you and 1 of me. It's 3 of you. It's 3 of you and 1 of me. 3 of you and 1 of me. 3 of you and 1 of me. I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see your fucking pussy ass daughter and your wife. I'm gonna see all of you. They didn't come outside, so. I thought I'm pussy, though. I've lived on 389 Brookfield Avenue for over 30 fucking years, pussy. For 30 fucking years. You think that all my neighbors don't know what happened yesterday? Bro, the 2 females were on the balcony. The fat fuck came outside and I pepper sprayed him. I got out. I got out of the car by my fucking self. Think I'm gonna let you violate my kid and do nothing about it? I hope the cops come tonight. I hope they do. You wanna know how many reports I've made over you pussies? I hope the fucking cops come. Because I'm sending them right to fucking Victor. I have every fucking piece of evidence that I need that shit was set up last night. By the way, I don't have a weapon. I don't travel with weapons. They must have been waiting the whole time I was live because the second that I rolled up, I heard them yelling. So I got out of the car. Fuck out of here, bro. You literally drove by my house and called me a pussy in front of my child. I came by your fucking house and you did nothing.
This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for educational purposes.
Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism.
Hold on a minute. I got a cough. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Where's September? September. Virgo. Come back. Come back. It was an accident. I don't know what happened, but nobody ever really times out anybody here. Thank you, sweeties, Grandma. All right. There goes Controlla. Driving to get into a fight with somebody from the internet, okay? Bad idea when you're on probation. Plus, you're already a convicted felon for you and that guy that beat up that woman. So you're a felon from that. I mean, come on, Controlla. You got a kid, man. These YouTubers are not worth it at all. And I'm saying that, in my opinion, that no, absolutely not. I'm not going to go to jail over a YouTuber. You got to be fucking kidding me. All right, so let's go to what we were watching. I'm sorry, guys. All right. Oh God. Shit. Here we go. We're just going to start over now since, some mods are blocking and timing out for no reason. Who's doing that? Oh, you brought September back? Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I don't block anybody unless I'm having a block party of people that are very, very disrespectful to me. All right. Oh boy. And Controlla, I think she was smart and she took her channels down. She was timed out again. Who's doing that? Hey, Viper. How you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, message me, okay, Alma? I love you. All right. Here we go. Now this is when she gets home.
Cops pull up on T.
I've been by my house. All I do is defend myself. Cops are here. Because that fucking idiot that drove by my house last night.
Let's see how long it lasts. All right, so it's 4:19 on my phone. Literally, I don't.
What are you doing again?
I don't have anything. I have a phone.
Get on the floor. Get on the floor.
Get on the floor for what?
Now.
Y'all are ridiculous.
Get on the floor. All the way down. All the way down on the ground. Down to the ground. Down to the ground now. Inside. I got you. I'll cover you. You don't have no red weapons on.
How many times are you gonna let these people play you out? How many times are you gonna let these people lie to you? And then I gotta stop.
Let go, yeah.
Now. I'm filing a report against you guys. I'm letting you know that right now.
That's fine.
Because for years I've been coming to you about this shit. For years.
What are you doing now?
They said that I had a gun.
Sir, step back.
I don't have a weapon.
Step back.
So what's the point of doing it? I have a baby in my pocket. That's it.
And I think it ended there.
This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All content provided by
Okay. I mean, how crazy is that, you guys? Okay, you're gonna go meet up with these people or go by their house, right? But then you're videotaping yourself. You're telling on yourself. Are you living a dream? I live a dream too. I had a dream. Who remembers when she got soft stopped by police in Florida and blamed Chad for Oh yeah. I did see that. Yep. All right, so we're going to look at her charges. She has been released. Let's see. We're going to. Here we go. All right. The incident was yesterday, November 1st. Okay. All right. So she was today at 9 a.m. She was arraigned, or first appearance arraignment. It was adjourned, pled not guilty, bail requested by prosecutor, bail status, released with non-monetary conditions, bail released with non-monetary conditions. So, of course, I had to be stupid and I looked up that word because I had no idea what that meant. Here we go. Let's get these charges. There we go. She's being charged with one count of, what is this? Menacing, third degree. A count of criminal possession of a weapon, intent to use. What? Did she really have a gun? Another count of unlawful possession of a noxious matter, harassment, and the second degree physical contact. What? What? Wow. Oh, she had mace. Oh, is that what that is? Okay, that's a weapon. That's a weapon. Oh, Controlla. So you're already a felon. Don't they have laws in New York? I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend. Don't they have a law in Florida that like a 3 strike thing? You guys know anybody? Anybody? Hold on. Let me look at something here. Because I think these are all misdemeanors, maybe. Okay. So she's got 4 charges. No motions. Hold on a minute. Let's see. Hold on a minute. Okay, here we go. We are going to go somewhere. Let me go to this link that Speedy's grandma put up for me. Okay. Okay, where is it? Okay, here we go. Oh, that's what you got for me. Okay. Now, does anybody have any comments about this? Does anybody know who Controlla is? Anybody know who she is? I think she needs to take a break from social media and worry about her child, because she can't seem to ever control herself online because she's always fighting with people. Even if those people, cause it or whatever, you know what I mean? Okay, I had to look up what this meant in the state of New York. Released with non-monetary conditions in New York. So what that means, a defendant can be placed on this if a judge determines that releasing them on their own recognizance is not enough to ensure they'll appear in court. So it'll be either supervised release, electronic monitoring, contact with pretrial services, travel restrictions, probation on possessing a firearm or dangerous weapons. I don't know. She's already on probation. Started at a timed out, but I don't even know how to do it. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Did you say that your cat? Because no one's ever timed out anybody ever in my chat. So it's okay. Yeah, she broke her probation on top of that. Do you guys know the people that she went to fight by any chance? Are they on YouTube? I know who she isn't more than many personalities. Yep, sure is. So if Control is smart, she will stay away from YouTube. There you are. There you are. Okay. Is she being stalked? Um, that's when she needs to call the law. Have you known Controlla? Controlla, I'm not gonna pick on her, but I've known her for a very, very long time. And Controlla, if it was good or negative or good attention, it didn't matter with her. And then, her hubby died, and that was really, really hard, okay? And she was pretty messed up after that, and I get that. So she's had a lot of ugly stuff happen to her, but this ugly stuff she puts out there, though, think about that. His name is New York Dad. Never heard of him. Don't tell me what they block. Yeah. You know what? I don't block anybody. Well, I have block parties when they're very abusive to me or the people I love. Can we pick on Gypsy Rose? Of course we can. Of course we can pick on Gypsy. However, let's talk about Charles Marlowe. Let's do an update with him. I got it ready for us, people. And I don't know what's going on with Marissa. I hope she stays away from him. But I have a feeling. No. Oh, let's not end it. Let's not extend it. All right. So, yes, he's still locked up. Court will be. So, next hearing is December 3rd, 2024. It's his prelim. And he's in jail where his charges are, pretty bad. So, it's a no bond thing because this also happened in September. So yeah, he's a no bond status. He's unbondable, you guys, unbondable. Fancy has a warrant for her arrest. That's another YouTuber, guys. She has a warrant for her arrest for failure to appear in court. Now, the crazy thing about it to me is it was done by WebEx. How can you be late to court? I don't get that. But she did ask the court to retract their warrant. It's for a misdemeanor. For real. Okay, so this is two YouTubers that are in jail and facing a lot of problems. And Controlla, I really, really, really hope you just take care of you and your child, and try to forget these people on the internet. I mean, let me tell you something. If it got me to do that, to go drive to somebody's area, oh my God, I need help. I'd be like, oh God. Who lied about getting kidnapped? Who got kidnapped? Who got kidnapped? Okay, I'm confused. Are you talking about Fancy? Or are you talking about Gypsy? Okay, I want to show people this for tomorrow, okay? Because I'm already seeing people not happy. I don't want to say happy. I want to say shocked. because I know people are going to respect who I have on my channel. All right. I just want to get this out of the way. This is Mary Whitmore, and I'm going to be interviewing her tomorrow at noon Central Standard Time. Look her up if you want to know who she is. I want everybody to be very kind to her. Well, you don't gotta be, but I would appreciate it because she just got out and she took a plea deal. So you know what that means. The families would have to approve that, okay? But you know, if you're going to be if you're going to like want to go off on her, then maybe you shouldn't watch that live, okay? That's all I gotta say. Because I don't want to see anybody get hurt on my channel. You know what I mean? Especially somebody that I'm interviewing. You don't know what methadone is? It's a synthetic heroin. This looks like you, kid. That's Lori Vallow. What are you talking about? It's legal if got prescription from a doctor. A lot of people abuse it though. Okay, what else do I want to talk about here? Oh. Yes, Lori Vallow. You hear what's going on with Lori, right? She fired her defense team. She's going to do pro se. So you know what the judge did? She's having a psyche eval. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Is there anything anybody else can think of or anything? I didn't come on here to trash Controlla. Okay? I want people to know that. I hope she gets I know she causes a lot of the shit, okay? I just hope she gets the help that she needs and just stay away and think about her daughter and all that. My mom is. She's buying me some bottle quotes. Is she? What is. What? What is that word? Taguana? The small glass bottles are 10 cents. Really? You're kidding me. There you go. Heck yeah. Sell them on eBay, man. You can sell them for $1. And if people have noticed, okay? I almost every day have to appeal stuff because I'm always getting reported, okay? One of my biggest reporters is Jesse, Wade's fiance, Wade Wilson's fiance. Yes. within 1 week, oh no, 2 weeks now, I've had 4 videos that she reported. I just got a new strike from her a couple days ago. However, I did end up winning that appeal. However, Jesse, just leave me alone. I'm not hurting you. Maybe I'm hurting your feelings, but I'm not coming at you in your real life. I'm listening to your jail calls and commenting. Is there anything wrong with that? No. Why do you keep trying to take down my channel? I have no idea. Why? Why? Hold on a minute. What is going on here? Wonder why this ain't working right, you guys. There we go.
Get me wrong, cause I'ma mess you up alright. Get me wrong, cause I'ma mess you up alright.
We could be famous, like famous for real. Look who's here. Hello, Miss Barbara. How you doing, sweetheart? I am so sick of her reporting me. I am so sick of it. I have a talk with TikTok. I have a talk with YouTube to tell them, watch how she's moving. This girl. It's the only thing that's getting reported is of it's just anything I do with Jesse in it. Okay? That's the only thing that gets reported. So Jesse, stop it. Stop it. Because you keep up with these kind of behaviors with me. Okay? I say behaviors because she's trying to take down my channel. Okay, that's pretty fucked up. Leave me alone. Okay? You chose to be engaged to a thrill killer. Okay? You chose that. You chose to be the queen bitch of them all. Okay? So yeah, anyways, like I said, keep it up. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. But I did talk to YouTube and TikTok, okay, in an email. I did talk to them and I said, hey, this is what's up. Some of the appeals I have lost. I will say that. Yes, I have. I mean, I ain't gonna sound like I did, which is pretty fucked up if you ask me. You wanna know why I say that? Because it's over a meme. A meme, you guys. That's just it. A meme. Over a meme. How fucked up is that? Oh God, what ain't going on? You got YouTubers getting arrested, yes. And then I'll complain about Jesse. Because Jesse keeps trying to take down my TikTok and my YouTube. And she must stop. I am not coming into your real life, okay? These are public jail calls, okay? It's public, okay, for the public to know, the right to know. And I give commentary on it. There's nothing wrong with that. Yet she needs a letter from jail. That's what those people do that rape prisoners. They need the letters. Oh God, I don't know. I don't know why she's so hard over me. I really don't know why she's going hard on me. Because let me tell you something. I'm one of the nice ones out there, to be honest with you, covering these calls. Okay? I'm one of the nice ones. With my mouth. Believe it or not. I know. Or, she could be adult and, come and have a conversation with me privately, but she won't do that. Yeah, she just did it again too a couple days ago. TikTok. I can't fucking believe it. Canteen Wade. Oh, contact Wade. I have talked to Wade. But I can't tell you how, where, when, and why because that little bitch will get my name. How do we stop her? I don't know. I don't know how to stop her. Want to know why? Because what she's trying to do is community guidelines. And it's everything that has to do with her. And wait, that's it. Nothing else on my channel. I mean, she acts like she's a Beyonce or something, okay? Or Kim Kardashian. Oh my God, she's hurting my fifis. Oh my God. Just think if you were famous, man. Look at what these stars put up with. Look at what they put up with. I ain't nothing. No, she goes hiding. She's hiding now, and she keeps changing her name. There's Janny. Janny, thank you for those clips. I told everybody where they came from, and I put your link into the chat, sweetheart. But yeah, so there's that. So she hides behind an avatar. You know what? If she would have a conversation with me, because I can be fair, right, Miss Barbara, I'm fair, and maybe I'd never talk again, right? Never. I'm talking about her marrying somebody from jail. I guess she can't see anybody out. Do you want to know what I think about this whole situation with her and Wade? She met Wade in June of this year. Within a week and a half, they were engaged. And then she's fighting for his innocence. Okay? Even though he's a thrill killer and he told on himself 3 times. Okay? To his dad, to law enforcement for a cheeseburger and fry. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what you want to hear. Cheeseburger and fry. And then 2 times on the jail calls. That's 4 times. However, people don't realize you sealed the deal when you admit to a crime like that. Especially when you know where a person's body was or what area. And then you ran her over how many times? Oh, God, I don't want to talk about it. So icky. But I think Jesse's been around the true crime community for a while. This is just an assumption I have, okay? And I think Jesse contacts men from prison that are in prison for these awful crimes. She'll see whatever sticks. You know what I mean? Because she's very needy. We hear that. She's very insecure, too, little girl. Yeah. And I'm not saying that to be mean. That is it. She says it. It comes out of her own mouth. So facts aren't defamation, okay? Especially when it comes out of your own mouth. I'm just putting that out there because she's suing everybody. She's trying to sue everybody. I am fair. Damn right I am. Hi, Shauna. How you doing? Look at that precious baby in that picture. So what I have done for the last 2 nights, okay? This is what I've done the last 2 nights. Around the clock, overnighters, jail calls with Wade and Jesse. That's what I've done the last 2 nights. While I'm in bed, those calls are playing, okay? With no commentary. So there's that. Well, so I think she contacts these inmates, either on death row or they're never getting out. He's my only grandson. I have 6 granddaughters. Oh wow. Oh yeah, special boy. Okay, he's got a permanent mask. Who wouldn't want a guy like that? Yeah, he colored with a Sharpie on his face. That's what he did. Looks like Halloween all year round. Just saying, right? Sorry, a neighbor just stopping by. I hope that you and me. Of course we are. Of course. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but hell yeah, we are. I'm good with everybody, pretty much. If I'm not, I'll be talking about you. I mean, I'll be talking about you live, like I am about Jesse right now. Any woman having fantasies about that piece of shit killer makes him know that. Yes, yes, good point. I think that's even scarier. Think about that, you guys. You're involving yourself, um, like wanting to be in a relationship with this guy. That says a lot about you. I think that's even scarier. What do you think? At least for me, when I contact killers, right? It's to ask them why, okay? It's not to have a conversation with them and tell them about my personal life and this and that. No, absolutely not. Oh, no, you're awesome. There was just an accident. It was an accident. Glad you're back. Well, I'm glad the people have actually listened to these calls, these jail calls, because, he was telling on himself, but people got to realize there's not going to be any jail calls from the prison because they don't give out the calls from prison. Only when they're in county jail, but not from prisons, you don't. Well, if you do, you're lucky if you get one. I can tell you that much. I don't know any that's gotten prison calls. Oh, yeah, Susan Smith. She's one. Oh, good, 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 good. September is Virgo? I didn't know that. So, like with Charles Marlowe and Marissa, oh my God, I hope she doesn't go back to him. I hope she's not putting money on his books. I hope she's not talking to him on the phone. I hope that judge put an order out that he cannot be in contact with her. I mean, she's lucky to be alive. You could see how abusive he was online. You could tell that he scared her. I think what he did is he made her feel kind of crazy. I don't know. Allegedly. I don't know. I'm assuming shit now. Who has issues? I have issues. Yes, I do. Who else should we talk about? Let's talk about Bullhorn Betty. Let's talk about Bullhorn Betty, shall we? I got a problem with people that are getting sued, okay, because of their bad behavior, and they're out there collecting money, okay, and half the time they don't even use the money for an attorney. They use it to buy, let's say, a car. let's say a trip, clothes, a vacation. And then you have people out there faking cancer, which I take great offense to. And I talked about it the other day. Hey, blank screen, how you doing? How you doing? Where's Avery? Have you talked to Avery? We should have a talk with Avery. I should call her over here. She's a liar. That girl's out there lying. So then, you got her Betty here. She stalks a family of a missing child. Okay. Where's Misty? Oh man, dig so we can lay some. Okay. See you later, sweetie. Good night. Be good. Queen's money goes directly to her attorney. Good. I'm glad that. You know what? That's good. That's good to know. Is it does it go right to the because I was reading the GoFundMe for because Betty's got a GoFundMe, I guess, for $30,000. And it's gotta go from what I was reading, I could be wrong. That it has to go directly to an attorney's account on the GoFundMe. That's what I read. I could be wrong. But let's get into Betty here. Hold on a minute. Let's go to her channel. She did something really dirty. Who had that clip? Maybe Blank Screen did. Jody Ron has cancer. And she said some really, really ugly shit. And she wonders why bad things happen to her in life. Those icky things that you put out in the world is going to come back to you. Those icky words that you put out there. After the time to be a lawyer. Hell yeah. But it don't the beneficiaries Betty. Okay, I don't know where the one where she talked about what's his name? Judy Brown. She disrespects him. I mean, come on. Let's see. Here she is. Okay, God, Betty. Okay, she has ordered protection from Sebastian Rogers' mom and stepfather and his step grandparents for stalking. Okay. Hold on a minute. Let me speed this up here. Let's listen to this. Okay, so she's got an order of protection against her. She violated that protection order. She's got 6 charges for violating a protection order, okay? She's got court coming up. She was on the stand when Chris Proudfoot got his approved or whatever, his order of protection. She lied when she was on the stand to the judge. I couldn't believe it. We all know that because everything Betty does, she puts online. Another one of those. So, So she's not supposed to be talking about this family. Look what she does.
I mean, it's sad. It's sad that it takes a child being gravely injured for these type of alerts to come out. But I can't imagine any other better way to honor this child. And what a sad case that was. His father seemed, in all fairness, a little overwhelmed. He had a lot of children to take care of, a lot of young children to take care of, plus work. Didn't have family around. Not that it's any excuse whatsoever. It's not. But it's just sad that, it sounds like, once again, Child Protective Services had been involved in this child's life in the past prior to him missing. And these are, some of the issues I have, because I'm going on a tangent and I apologize, but.
Oh, God. Betty, you don't have children, okay? And I to anyone that takes care of people, don't take this the wrong way. Betty, you talk about your ex's children, but I've never seen you or have ever heard you talk about visiting them, ever, or having them in your life. Who do you think you are going after the parents of a missing child? You do the same shit over and over and over and over, repeated behavior, each case. And it seems to me the cases are cases where people really don't stick up for themselves. Look at Lailani. They were like terrified of her, okay, and her crew that she brought there. And then you got Idaho Ford, they didn't want her there. That guy that she spit on that lived out there. And then you got Summer Wells, what she did to that family. And then you got Sebastian. Who else? Oh, Gabby Petito. Yeah, she's a stalker, man. She stalks. Okay, this don't make any sense. I'm not on anybody's side. I'm not on the father's side. I'm not on the mother's side. All I'm for is that child being found. I don't care about the mess between the mom and dad, okay? The biological dad and the mom. I don't care about that, okay? The most important thing is finding that child, right? But since Zeth, she's part of Zeth's team, so I guess it's okay for her to go after his son's mom. I guess that's okay. It wouldn't be for me. I don't let nobody mess with my kids' dad, okay, or disrespect him at all. Even though I'm not married to him, I do not let anybody disrespect him in front of me.
These are some of the issues that I have with these cases is because there's just not enough being done. It seems to me that the Department of Children and Family Service many times are wrong. They take kids from good homes and leave kids in bad homes to be subjected to abuse and death. And it's really problematic because I feel like sometimes they do, like say drug testing or something like that. You have marijuana in your system and boom, your child's taken. Well, when you have verbal abuse, mental abuse, and some physical abuse that's not really showing up or in areas that you don't really readily see, those children get a free pass to stay with their abuser while they're focusing on something as low level as marijuana consumption. And, and I'm not saying that that's the case here, but it's a case, it's a pattern that I've seen around this country, and it's really starting to wear
around this country. Ugh, Betty, do you want to know what family, though, she couldn't mess with and I liked? Michael Monkey Vaughn. She knew she couldn't mess with that family and play games. Definition of sanity: doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Okay, what is she saying now? Hold on.
me, why we're not doing more, why we're not taking these cases seriously, why are we judging people based on what how clean their house is, and
who are we? I always want to know what she means by that. Who are we?
Abuse, it happens everywhere. I can tell you, we live next to doctors, lawyers, car dealerships. Nobody knew what was going on inside our home. I had a lot of negative effects by the stuff that went on inside my home. I love both my parents. I know both my parents love me. I know they did better than their parents did.
But your mom did have an order of protection on you.
I once associated with did some ground searches and stuff out there, and it looked like a fairly decent area for children. I could be completely wrong, but that's what it looked like from my purview. True crime addict, it's nice to see you, Danielle. That's super nat. Emotional pleads instead of actual work. In a lot of cases, they're not funding the police department correctly. They're not forcing the police departments to stay open during nights and weekends. To me, it's lazy. It's lazy.
You know what I think she does? I think she does this shit on purpose. She sits there and she pokes, and she pokes. And she's so disrespectful to law enforcement. Even though she backs the blue people, she backs the blue. Yo, yes, I know about Controlla. Hey, Prep, why don't you come here, take this link, and come to my main channel. So other people are talking, we can see what we're all talking about. This is my new friend, Prep, okay? But nobody was around. He was there in my chat talking with me. All right, so she's got this court coming up, right? And I want to talk about this real quick. This injunction is just it, okay? With these people, this so-called RICO thing, which I say that loosely because it's not a RICO. I don't know what they're saying. I think it's a scare tactic to get people to shut up, allegedly. I don't know. They don't want money. Only 2 people have been served, okay? Or there's been a file, but they haven't been served yet. That's it. It's been filed. That's it, filed. Nobody's been served. Why are you raising money? It's funny, these people that attack people, and they attack people, and as soon as somebody fights back, okay, with oh, I gave you I'm sorry. You know what I did? Oh my God, I'm not. Hold on a minute. This is what I meant to do. Shit. Hold on. Hold on a minute. And I'm sorry you're sick. Okay. This is what I meant to do. I meant to put the link into my main channel, not StreamYard. What the fuck was I thinking? There we go. See, I don't understand why. So you got all these people. You got Dolly Vision, right? He hasn't been named in a lawsuit. There's been no papers on filed to him with his name on it. You know what he did? He did a GoFundMe. He did a fundraiser for him. You got a point there, kid. You know I do, woman. You know it. But no, what did that person go do? They went on vacation. They went on vacation with the money. They're laughing at you people. Okay, it's your people's problems if you want to throw your money away to nothing, to what's the word I want to use? You're taking care of their lifestyle, whatever you call it. And there's good people out there that could use the help, and they don't get it because of people like you. Just saying.
And a lot of that laziness is a courtesy of Tennessee not properly funding their state and their law enforcement. And they're taking a lackadaisy approach to it. Yes, we do not want government intrusion. I'm a conservative political advocate and activist, okay? I don't want government intrusion in my life at all. You know, the less the better, right? The less the better. But the core reason why we have our government, the whole reason, before we paid politicians, before we started sending trillions of dollars of our hard-earned money overseas to other countries, our government was formulated for very specific reasons. Law and order, CEOs. Oh, our beautiful stuffers that harassment, including threatening to contact defendant's client.
Oh, what's this?
An unprofessional PI. It says the defendant hasn't filed any false police report. Here's the highlighted part. The defendant has filed legal and legal stuff. So I wanted you guys to hear this. This was actually posted on October 28th.
Oh, I know what this is. We're going to go to there. I don't want to hear her read it. We're going to go right to it. Hold on a minute. Where did I see that? Hold on. Okay. SF investigates sent a letter to, or an email to GoFundMe. Oh God, where did I see that? I seen that today. I forgot about that. Anybody? Hold on a minute. I'm going to see if I liked their video or not. Hold on a minute. Well, I hope I find it. All right, hold on. Shoot, I can't find it. Has anybody seen the thing that SF investigates? You know what? I'm going to go to his TikTok. That's how I'm going to handle it. Yep. We're going to go to TikTok. Or, I mean, Twitter. Or X. Whatever you want to call it. All right. Here we go, people. We're going to read. Oh my God, my throat. Whew. This is the email that SF investigates sent to GoFundMe. Says, Dear GoFundMe legal team, I'm writing to formally request the removal of GoFundMe campaign created by Sonia Nicely to fund the criminal defense of Andrew Griffin, who is charged with 6 violations of order protections. I believe this campaign violates GoFundMe term of service. The campaign seeks funds for Griffin's legal defense in a criminal case involving multiple violations of protective orders issued by a court in Tennessee. These violations include harassment, stalking, intimidation, all directed at a grieving family of Sebastian Rogers, a missing 15-year-old autistic boy. The organizer of the fundraiser is a Tennessee resident. To the campaign lists Andrew Griffin's hometown. I'm a licensed investigator in both Tennessee and Florida, authorized to investigate the disappearance of Sebastian Rogers on behalf of his mother and stepfather. For reasons of self-promotion and financial gain, Ms. Griffin has harassed the grieving family while their 15-year-old son remains missing. These family members who hold court-issued protection orders against her have experienced significant distress due to her repeated violations within days of the order of protection being granted. Ms. Griffin was charged with 6 counts of violating these orders. And then he inserted a screenshot. Okay. GoFundMe term of service prohibit campaigns that seek to fund legal defense in case involving harassment, stalking, hate, or intolerance. Ms. Griffin's campaign directly violates these policies as it attempts to fund her defense against criminal charges for actions that fall under these prohibitive behaviors. By allowing this campaign to continue, GoFundMe is enabling Ms. Griffin to further torment and harass the Rogers family, adding to their grief and distress as they search for answers. Okay. Ms. Griffin has an extensive criminal history as an adult. Oh, no. Oh, boy. She's currently free on a $20,000 bond. Oh, my God. And continues to harass the family despite the orders of protection, which is true. She does it live. And she cites the First Amendment as justification for her actions, but clearly misunderstands the limitations of First Amendment when it has to do with criminal conduct. Given the nature of the criminal charges and GoFundMe clear policies against campaigns, legal funds, defense to hate-driven or criminally offensive action, I urge you to review this matter and promptly remove the campaign. Allowing Ms. Griffin to respond for her criminal defense not only violates your platform rules, but also compounds the suffering of a family already enduring unimaginable grief. Thank you for your attention to this urgent matter. I am available to provide further information and documentation if needed. Here, okay. I don't mean to laugh, but yeah, I'm laughing. Okay. Something happened with SF Investigates with her. I think it's tit for tat. I don't care. She's said some really bad stuff about that guy, okay? In his business that he runs. Okay, let's listen to what she has to say now. This is what she's talking about. But we're not going to listen to her read it. I'm going to, let's see.
Excerpts from another legal case this investigator is involved in, and all of this public record. This guy really has been like this: defamation, doxing, blackmailing, death threats, relentless harassment, accusing people of DV, domestic violence, and being unemployed or mentally ill, threatens to have people arrested over nothing, terrorizes family of missing children, even accuses someone of falsely posing as law enforcement officer. He did the exact same thing this time around in this case, in the Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers case. So now we're showing a massive history. Like, this guy is doing this. This is an unscrupulous PI. Is he licensed? Yes, he is. Is he legitimate? No, he's not. And I do believe 100% he lied on applications to get the licensing. And we will be getting to the bottom of it in due time. But what he's doing is unlawful. It goes against his PI license. And he's a disgusting individual. He's a disgusting individual that seems to always attack mostly women. So that should tell you how he feels about women. He's abusive. He's verbally abusive. And when he doesn't get his way, he tries to throw people in jail. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Doesn't it? He also has complaints against his license in Tennessee.
Boy, that was a dig at Sebastian's mom. That was a dig at Sebastian's mom. Jeez.
2 years before becoming involved in Sebastian's case, but for some reason it was ignored. One of those was mine, which was very well pled as well. This is insane. He has been involved behind the scenes since April, and he has a pattern. He's a common denominator, and he's absolutely the root of the chaos. So in this case, this is what it says. The defendant has not filed any false defamatory police report because he's the plaintiff. He tried to negate his responsibility and being in trouble because he's got, police reports filed against him. So he did this. He thought he was smart by preemptively trying to sue this guy, right? And we all know who this man is. And we know that what he's saying, what the defendant is saying in this case is true about this unscrupulous, unethical, and unprofessional PI. It says the defendant hasn't filed any false police report. Here's the highlight part. The defendant has filed legal and legitimate police reports against the plaintiff for his continued stalking, harassment, threats, and doxing of his private information, including cell phone numbers, address, and real-time location. Sounds pretty familiar. Let's get over to the next highlighted area. It says the plaintiff continued to escalate his harassment, including threatening contact the defendant's client.
Who's she talking about? I'm confused. Okay, I know SF investigates. However, is it something against him? What's going on here?
Clients and all. So he's not only doxing, but he's actually saying, I'm going to reach out to your clients and start telling him this. Does this sound pretty familiar, doesn't it? Sounds pretty familiar. Plaintiff continues to escalate. Remember, the plaintiff is this unscrupulous PI. The plaintiff continues to escalate his harassment, including threatening to contact defendant's clients and all.
Oh, God, shut up.
And sometimes other unlawful conduct. Sounds pretty familiar, doesn't it? Sounds like a pattern of behavior. The defendant will also highlight again.
Speaking about pattern of behavior there, Eddie. Patterns of behavior.
T22 to get plaintiff to leave him alone and stop his obsessive tweeting about him. Wow, sounds pretty interaction with him and what happened, and we'll turn that over to the attorneys. Please come forward and give us that information if you have been official. Despite the plaintiff's claim, the defendant believes that the plaintiff fabricated this allegation to distract from his down, like creating distractions. I'm not a party to this. Let me put this non-party thing in. So if anybody sees me getting this, they'll just assume that it's because.
Oh God. Okay, I can't with her people. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Can't. Miss Barbara, what are you doing? Are you out there raising hell? Tell me you are. Come on. Okay, I'm going to get going. So remember, hold on. Stop reporting my videos. I'm doing nothing wrong. Okay? Thank you very much. And tomorrow, like I said, hold on. Okay, set this if you guys want to watch it. And if you guys feel like you won't be able to control yourself, don't come into the chat then. Okay? I know you people would never disrespect me, but I'll be interviewing Mary. If nobody knows who she is, look her up. I know everybody's going to want to hear from her. All right, everybody. That is it for now. And thank you, everybody who came through and who watches the replay.